Okay, so what we're going to do now is go into the full dynamic warm-up, okay? The way we're going to do this is split it down into 3 different exercises, all right? The way to play it as well is by taking your time, so make sure that you go slow with the tempo when you're doing it, okay? It'll probably take between 5 and 10 minutes, all right? So this is what we're going to do first. It's going to be a hamstring stretch. So the way we're going to do this one is going to place one leg forward, keeping one leg back, okay? On the back leg, you're going to keep all the weight in that leg there, and the opposite leg that you keep nice and straight. Your opposite hand comes down towards that front leg, and then you're going to come back up to the top. So you're going down and back up, down and back up, and the weight stays there all the way through. Okay, so as you're reaching down to the foot, you're getting a nice stretch in this hamstring, over here, like that, and then you're coming back. So we're stretching off the hamstrings here, all right, yeah, just dynamically as we're going down and up. Okay, at the same time, we're going to start warming up the lower back. And obviously you're going to start feeling it in this leg as well, okay? Yeah, in the back leg, because all the weight is going on that back leg there, okay? And so as you're going down and up, okay, we're just dynamically getting the body ready. Okay, yeah, we're going to hit 15 reps. Once you hit 15 reps, you're going to stay in the same position, okay? From that position there, then, you're then going to take the opposite hand, so the left, and you're going to now reach down to the back foot, like so. So as we're reaching down, we're changing the angle and coming back up like that. And so now you'll feel it now hitting a different part of the hamstrings on the back of that front leg. Same rules apply as you're moving down here, keeping the weight in the back leg all the way through, keeping the front leg nice and straight. So make sure when you're coming down this way, this stays straight all the way through. Okay, yeah, so you're not doing this. Okay, lock that leg out, bend the back knee, down and up, all the way through. Again, do your 15, change legs over. Left hand, right foot, hit your 15. Right hand, left foot, hit your 15. Once that's then done, you're then going to move on to your static lunge, okay? Yeah, so we're going to do a static lateral lunge. That's going outside to side. Now, 2 ways we can do it. You can either do it with support or without, okay? So if you're finding it's a little bit stiff for you to be able to get down because your hips are a bit tight, okay, then you can use a bit of support. Feet out nice and wide, and then just slowly glide yourself down, putting your arms on a box, or you can use a step, or you can even just use a chair if you're at home. Okay, so you're coming down like so. And what you're looking to aim to do is over time is gradually try and get lower into that side lunge, all the way down. And so you're trying to get your backside to come online, okay, with the knee there, and then back up like so. So you're coming down and back up. And then if you're happy, you can then take away, coming down and back up, like so. Same again, you want to hit 15 reps and then change sides. Once you've then done that, you're then going to move on to your static lunge, okay? With this one, 2 ways that we can do it. We can go split stance, okay, and then from there, in that split stance, you can just bend the knees, reaching down towards the foot and come back up. So you stay there, reaching down, and back up, like so, down and up. You want to keep the weight in the whole of the foot, okay, yeah, try not to let the heel come up, okay, yeah, so keep the heel down all the way through, keeping the weight in the front leg. So you're coming down and back up, and try not to put any weight in the back, so everything stays here, in that front leg, reach to the foot, back up to the top, like so. Same again, 15 repetitions, change over. If you find that's a struggle, you can also use a bit of support, same again. So use a chair, anything that you need, or a box in the gym. Okay, you stay in that split stance position. You use your hands, coming down, and then back up, down, and back up like so. Same again, 15 reps on one side, change over, 15 on the other, and then that is your dynamic warm-up done.